The world is moving at a fast pace, and we never seem to have enough time to catch up. We rush from one job to another on a very strict schedule. And even on our downtime, we seem to be in a hurry. But then everything stopped. Things became very different. Once crowded streets became completely empty. Cities became as quiet as remote fields in the country, and wherever you looked, no one could be found. In an instant, everything changed, and for those who still had a job, they began to work remotely. It has been months being in lockdown, but today everything starts again. Shortly before the world was engulfed in a worldwide health crisis, a new idea and how humanity can begin to work together around a common purpose was born. Like any idea, it began by taking existing time-tested and off-the-shelf technologies and interactions but repurpose them in order to propel them into a vision forward into something greater. The timing of this vision could not have been proven to be more meaningful, and it has already helped over 1 million people regain financial control over their lives that was stolen over time, and it's just getting started. Let's face it, governments aren't coming to our rescue anytime soon, and there are notions of a second hard lockdown. We've been waiting for months on end for financial assistance while politicians politicize the pandemic. That ends today while we focus on financial security for our families with a system called Forsage Matrix Marketing. You're going to hear terms like Forsage, Trump, crowdfunding, digital currency, exchanges, and wallets. And a host of other words, but none of them technically matter. It is what they mean when combined together that ultimately counts. Imagine a world where you begin to disengage from the control legacy financial institutions have placed upon you, and instead chart a new path together with so many others towards freedom. Locked arm in arm, each of us will collectively help the other out of this financial crisis. We have taken it upon ourselves to fully understand the vision and the impact of what you are about to learn, because we believe it is an idea of long overdue and will in fact help millions of people. You'll be freely given all of our research and knowledge to save you time, effort, and energy. And once you see this financial solution for yourself through the lens of our understanding, we are certain that you will be as excited about the future as we are. It's time to change the trajectory of your life once and for all. Team Sam is helping you find your hopes and dreams.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam Ellis, and I'm coming to you live from my home here in Louisville, Kentucky, the home of Muhammad Ali, the greatest. And we are in a fight for financial freedom for each and every one of us. And I am very, very excited to be here. It's a privilege to be able to be a part of this platform and a part of the Forsage family. An amazing community. What I like about this community, ladies and gentlemen, is that everyone here, the leadership, the people, everybody is interested in each and every one of us reaching our financial goals, reaching financial independence, leaving a legacy for our family financially. Everyone is interested in that. The other thing I like about this community is that we all have the same mindset. I was just talking to Eddie just a few minutes ago before we started this webinar, and Eddie is from Russia. And it's just like when we're speaking, it's like we always knew each other. And he used the word when he talked to Lado and the team that's working hard behind the scenes, they call each other brothers. Isn't that amazing? Where do you go when you find a community like this? A community of like-minded people that love each other, that want to see everybody win financially. And that's what we're going to do. That's what we're here for. We're here to make sure that everyone wins. And we want to grab you by the hand, if you would, and make sure that you win. I'm just one part of that, guys. I'm a good for nothing slave. I'm just here because I have time freedom, I have financial freedom, and I just want to share what I know from my heart. And I know I don't know everything, but what I do know, I want to share with you. And I'm so thankful that I have this platform to do that. It's amazing that I reached the goal of retirement. I reached that goal. I set that goal to retire last year, somewhere around April. I set a goal to retire from my asphalt company, a company that I've been building for over 30 years, and that I was able to leave behind for my children, 3 of my children, and most importantly, my youngest daughter, Chelsea, that's now the CEO of the company. And Forsage allowed me to do that. Forsage was able to replace that income, so now I can be able to spend time here. And guys, it happens quickly, and it can happen quickly for you. And that's what we're here for. And it happened with Tron and smart contract. And I know a lot of you guys are using Ethereum. I am too. I love both of these platforms. I bring them through Tron and into Ethereum. I'll bring them into Ethereum and enter them into Tron. It doesn't matter. Both of them are amazing products and amazing currency. And guys, we know what's going on with Ethereum. It's simply amazing. If you don't have any Ethereum, we need to work hard to get as much Ethereum as we possibly can. Of course, I'm transferring Tron into Ethereum every single day. So I know I'm excited about this, and I know you are too. Smart contract funding. We can fund anything we want. Just dream about it. What is it that you want? Do you want financial freedom? You want a new home? You want a new car? You want to just travel the world, just like me and my queen, Portia, we're going to do when this pandemic is over. We want to travel the world. Whatever it is that you want to do, you just want to give the money away, that's fine. Whatever it is, smart contract funding is going to allow you and me to do that, exactly what we want to do. So just think about it. Suppose you could make 3 to 4 figures a week, paid instantly from anywhere there is a Wi-Fi access, simply by learning a few new skill sets, then sharing your success with others. That's what I'm doing. That's what you're doing. That's what the leaders are doing. If you're winning here in Forsage right now, as exactly what you're doing. You learn a few skill sets. What are those skill sets? Well, most of us already have a computer, so we know how to use a computer. We also have smart contracts, smartphones. Everybody has a smartphone. And so the only thing we need to understand is smart contracts and how the smart contract work and how the smart contract work for us and how smart contracts is going to help us create financial freedom. How are we going to use the blockchain? How are we going to use cryptocurrency to reach these financial goals? And guys, I was looking at statistics the other day and says only 3% of those who are on the internet know anything about cryptocurrency. Isn't that amazing? And I've been in this industry for over 5 years. And why? Because I love learning about money and how money works. You know, I learned a long time ago, over 12 years ago, that if you don't have money knowledge, you're going to be poor. You're going to make bad decisions in your life. And so when I started studying money and how money worked, I started attracting money to me. And guess what I attract to me? And I am so thankful. I attract cryptocurrency to me. I learned about cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency fell into my lap and it changed my life forever. And it's going to change your life forever as well, if it hasn't already. Look what's going on with Ethereum. Look what's happening with Bitcoin. You know, we've been talking about Ethereum, even back in 2020, we was talking about Ethereum reaching over $5,000 and perhaps $10,000. And it's on its way, ladies and gentlemen. It means financial freedom for us. That's our product. What is our product? Our product is smart contracts and cryptocurrency. Our product is educating people about the most important industry in the world today. Our product is helping people to see that the money system that we see today is going out of business. That digital money is the money of the future. That's what our product is. Our product is education. Amazing community that we have. I love this slide here because these are the type of faces that I'm seeing and I hear about every single day. It's a known fact that we rise by helping others rise. As we work to support the dreams and goals of others, we also support our own. Through Forsage, we get to do this through a revolutionary smart contract technology that enables everyone to win in a decentralized way. Decentralized. It means that we don't have to even worry about government. We don't have to worry about big business. We don't have to worry about the banks. We are decentralized. We have our own smart contract, and we have a beautiful community. And you can see that right here. I'm looking at it in the chat. Amazing, amazing community that's just growing every single day. Every single day, they're growing. And we are attracting like-minded people. So we don't have to worry about anything because we know that when we come inside this community and we connect to the community and we connect to the leaders and we connect to read the articles and we listen to the video training, that we're listening to get information for people that love us and want to help us. That is exciting to me. I know I hear people talk about this is network marketing. This is not network marketing. This is not, I mean, I've been a part of network marketing for a long time. I've made millions and millions of dollars in network marketing. And I still get residual income from network marketing. So I love network marketing. I love it because network marketing is the industry that got me to read books every single day. Network marketing has helped me be the person that I am. Other than in the Bible, network marketing has got me to be able to have the confidence that I have, to be able to do this webinar with you. Network marketing. But there's some limits in network marketing. One is that you have a company that controls everything. They control the money. They decide on how much money you make. You get limited income, limited reach, limited artists. The trust factor is there. You don't know when they're going to go out of business. Delayed pay. And then you have these gifting programs, especially throughout Africa and Asia. I learned about these gifting programs. And every gifting program that I've ever been a part of, none of them are around right now. They're gone. Why? Because there's human administrations, manipulation, scaling, trust is not there. It's temporary, competition, delayed pay. And then you have Forsage. You have Forsage. We have Forsage, smart contract, instant pay, 100% profit. You don't have to worry about trust. It's a smart contract. It's going to be here as long as the internet is here. Permanent asset. That's what a smart contract is, ladies and gentlemen. It's an asset, just like buying a piece of real estate. Just imagine that you're smart. Every time you purchase a smart contract, you're purchasing a hotel that people are going to be able to come and rent your rooms from your hotel over and over and over again. That's what I plan in my head. Every time I purchase a smart contract, I'm purchasing a piece of real estate that belongs to me. And all I got to do is promote my real estate to so many people. And I know that a ratio is going to appear. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. And then I'm going to get paid for this smart contract, for this piece of real estate. Total control, and we get paid in crypto. I'm telling you, crypto is amazing. I don't have much of anything in the bank anymore because the bank's not paying me anything with my money. Why would I put my money in a place that's not giving me anything for it? And they're using it to make millions of dollars. I learned that years ago with learning about money, that the banks are using my money to make more money. And now I get to take my money and put it in cryptocurrency and get paid in cryptocurrency. And here's another thing that I love about this program, because my mindset is that I can invest so much money in this program and get started and never have to come out of my pocket again. Never had to come out of my pocket again. But in the traditional ways of making money, you always got to keep feeding it to make more money. But in here, you just making your initial investments and you never have to come back out of your pocket again. If we in the community, if we do our part, if each and every one of us do our part in this community and follow the system and do our part and upgrade our slots, we'll never have to worry about money again. Money will be the thing of the past. Money will be coming out from the air, flowing down to us. If every one of us on this webinar do our part. Smart contracts equals peace of mind. I am excited, guys. The developers cannot run away with your money. The developers cannot shut it down. It's safe, permanent, and fixed. It will last as long as the internet exists. With a smart contract, money is sent instantly, member to member. No approval or request. It is automatic. I've been in business for a long time, and I've never seen anything like this before in my life. I've made a lot of money in business, but this is so exciting to me because I don't like this. I'm in a building right now that I own. I have to maintain this building. I have to have insurance on this building. I have to pay taxes on this building every year. Just over and over again. But with a smart contract, I don't have to worry about none of that. I would never buy a piece of real estate again. Other than what I'm going to live in, I'm going to buy smart contracts because it just makes sense to me. And I know it does to you as well. Powerful program this program is. Many people have become millionaires. And we got a slide that I'm going to show you that already many people. And so my philosophy is if many people has become millionaires, you and I can as well. We're no different. They have a system in place and we know what that system is. And Forsage leaders are sharing with us what the system is. All we got to do is read it, study it, and apply it. They telling us what the system is. And we got some amazing things coming for you later too. We're going to win in this program, guys. That's what only reason I'm here doing this webinar is to remind you that each and every one of us are going to win financially, that we're in the right place at the right time, that we don't have to run to every shiny object that pops up on the internet. We don't have to run to them. We have the only place that we need to be at that's going to pay us residual income is right here. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be investing in other areas. That doesn't make sense to put all your money in one place. But in regards to marketing and residual income, this is the place to be. We've been able to change lives. We have built great teams of over hundreds of thousands of people inside this Forsage community. And you can as well. All you have to do is believe that you can do it. Believe that it's possible for you. Then take action. Forsage can make you a millionaire in a year. Of course, we have to say there's no guarantee, right? Because there's no guarantee that we're going to do what we're supposed to do. There's no guarantee of that. But we know that it's possible. It's possible for each and every one of us. If you're here for the first time and you have not joined Forsage, join. Get with the person that invited you to this webinar and get started. You can get started with Forsage Tron for as little as $25. And all the way up to 1,000 and 2,000, 3,000, wherever you are. I know I was talking to a young lady yesterday that's coming on my team. I asked, I said, what can you start with? She said $2,500. I said, okay, cool. I said, why don't you start with Forsage Tron? I put $1,000 in Forsage Tron and put $1,000 in Forsage Ethereum, and keep the other 500 and buy some cryptocurrency. And so you can be ready when you build your team, you already have some currency ready for them to help them get started. Great advice. Choose your point. Choose your starting point, wherever it is. This is a formula for success right here, guys. Look at this formula. The average person is starting with $1,000 on my team. And so what are they doing? Well, they X3, 6 slots, X4, 6 slots, and X Go 7 slots. And then if they come in at somewhere around $500, they go 5, 5, and 6. Then if they come in around $200, they go 4, 4, and 5. 3, 3, and 4, 2, 2, and 3. So wherever you come in at, that's fine. It's up to you. Wherever you are, that doesn't matter. We're gonna help you no matter where you start. Of course, if you start at the $1,000, you're gonna get to your destination a lot quicker financially. But this is the formula right here for success. And all you gotta do is get other people to duplicate this, and the whole platform, we're all gonna win. We're all going to win. And I like the power of 2. I know there's a lot of leaders who use the power, the 3, bring in 3, you get 3. And that's working for a lot of people. I'm not going to say that doesn't work, because it does work. But I found out that in most network marketing organizations, any type of marketing, they always say 3. But why is there so many people that are not successful? Why is it over 70-something% of people don't even make a dime? Because I found out that everybody can get 2. Everybody can get 2. Every last one of you guys if you never brought anybody in, you can get 2 and you can follow the system that I have set up. Everybody can get 2. I know that. So if you get 2, they get 2, and you help them train them and teach them exactly what you did to get 2, and then they get 2, and they get 2, and they get 2. Look at the amazing growth that you're going to have just by the number 2, the power of 2. I love that power of 2. So just try it. If you haven't tried it, try it. The power of 2. This slide right here is my favorite one, another one of my favorite slides, because this is tell us what Forsage has done in their first year. 1 year has passed since the Forsage smart contract on the Ethereum blockchain was launched. Today, we hold the leading position in online earning using the latest technology, and the opportunity we offer are not available at any site in the global network. During this year, due to Forsage and millions of people around the world, we are able to not only to significantly improve the financial status, but also get acquainted with the amazing world of crypto. So not only are we showing people how to make money, but we are getting them acquainted with this amazing world of cryptocurrency. So guys, what are we in? We're in the education business again. We're getting people involved with cryptocurrency, and we're showing them how to do it in a very, very simple way, and they can start making money in cryptocurrency. Look at these records. Look at the records that we're holding already. Look, ID number 8679 earned $1,945,680. ID 402 earned $967,647. These are the record holders. Most partners, so we know that you can bring people in and people are interested, because look at ID number 8679, 1,600 people. Look at ID number 24193. He's brought in over 871 people. I ain't brought in that many people, but I want to know how ID number 24193 did it. Of course, guys, we know how he did it. You know why? Because there's no secret. All the information is in our training in Forsage. The leaders are telling us exactly what we need to do. All we got to do is implement. The average income of participants, Ethereum, $426.65. This is unheard of. Remember, I was telling you that most people who join network marketing companies don't even make money. And we're seeing it that the average person has made over $426 in Ethereum and $114 in Tron. So that's amazing. Numbers of partners. Look at these astonishing numbers. It's amazing, guys. We all received this. I just wanted to put this slide together so we can see it together. I'm hyped. This is a game changer financially for you and for me. And I will share with you exactly how all this works. This is a slide, guys. We're gonna hope Forsage put a slide together for me, but this is just a slide that I use for my team. It's a funnel. It's the same funnel. It's a simple funnel. All I do is invite people to a webinar just like this. So the next webinar that I do would be next Thursday. Pick up the phone and invite somebody to the webinar. That's how we're building this business. Is as simple as that, is that we are learning the skills that we need to learn to get people's butts in seats watching a webinar. So if I owned $1 million company and I hired you as a salesperson, all I want to teach you how to do is to get people's butts in seats and watch a webinar. That's it. And after they watch the webinar, answer their questions, and convert them and send them your affiliate link so they can be able to get started. Send them to another page to show them how to set up their wallet and walk them through the process. And sell them a smart contract. And you made money and you just do it all over again. I know there's a lady that reached out to me yesterday from the internet, and she said, Sam, I want to join your team. And I said, okay, well, I need to talk to you because I don't want anyone joining my team. Yeah, I don't want anyone joining my team. So I have to interview the person to see if that's the type of person that I want to join my team, because I don't want people that's not going to work, that's going to go in the witness protection program after they get started, because I don't need their money. I don't want that money. I want people that are truly interested in being a winner and truly interested in financial freedom, and they're going to put in the amount of work that it takes to do it. And it doesn't take a lot of work because this is part-time. This is part-time for me. And so this is the system I do. The key to my success is getting people to a webinar. Anyone can do that. So I'm gonna take a break, a water break, guys. I'm gonna play this video. I hope it's encouraging to you. This video is gonna talk about Forsage X Gold. It's gonna go into the X Gold for you. I don't have to do the explaining, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna share with you the main part of this webinar. So hold on tight.
Sam Ellis Live presents Forsage X Gold. More spillovers and more interaction. The cost of slots starts with 200 Tron for the first one, and then it is doubling up to slot 10. When it comes to slot 10 and further, you can see how the most interesting possibilities of Forsage start to deploy. After slot 10, the value increased for the so-called golden ratio, also known as the Fibonacci numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, etc. Prices for slots 10 to 15 start from 100,000 Tron up to 1.3 million Tron. Golden ratio is also known as the golden section, golden mean, divine proportion, and the Greek letter pi. The golden ratio is a perfect balance that can be observed in the laws of nature and the universe. The use of the golden ratio leads to success in many fields, be it art, technology, science, or business. Receive your own smart contract with Forsage X Gold. In the X Gold matrix, we have 30 places arranged in 4 lines. When it comes to the second line, you get 20% from each of the 4 places. With the third line, you get 30% from each of the 8 places. And with the fourth line, you get 50% from 16 places. 2 in the first line, 4 in the second line, 8 in the third, and 16 in the fourth. Partners in your matrix may be invited by you. Come by spillovers from above up to the third upline, or come by spillovers from the lower lines. Payments of 2 people in the first line go to your upline, the same as in the X4 matrix. When it comes to the second line, you get 20% from each of the 4 places. With the third line, you get 30% from each of the 8 places. And with the fourth line, you get 50% from 16 places. Thus, the total yield of one matrix circle is 1,120%. Also, note that all this amount is used for an automatic repeat cycle. 100% is used for automatic repeat. Why every X Gold user gets his own smart contract. To activate a new slot, you need to deposit 100% of its value. but payments from the fourth line are 50% each, so you need to collect 2 payments. It is impossible to know exactly in what position the partner should stand inside the matrix, so you cannot take a place in advance. It is also unacceptable for us to create a fund accumulation in the smart contract of the community. We always emphasize that we do not collect funds on the Forsage smart contract balance. But we need an automatic repeat. Otherwise, situations will constantly arise when you do not have time to pay repeat in time, and your partners can get ahead of you. This is unfair since it is impossible to monitor your matrix 24/7 to catch the exact moment when it's complete. This is why Forsage gives you a unique solution. You have your own smart contract on the charm. This smart contract is not available to anyone but you. The ultimate payment of 50% goes to your individual contract, and only you can manage these funds. As soon as the last matrix payout comes, it is summed up with the penultimate one, and the new matrix is automatically activated. Then the pattern repeats, and your partners close their matrices in the same way to follow you in a new matrix. Just like in program X3 and X4, there is a motivation to upgrade slots for your structure. After completing the circle, you need to activate the next slot in order not to miss payments from the previous one. Since the same rule works for your entire structure, the progress will be constant. After slot 15, no further upgrades are needed, and the circle will continue to progress, bringing constant income. Then there will be a full start for everyone, and it will cost 400 Tron to enter. All 3 programs. We have several participants who started with all 15 slots in X3 and X4 right away. It cost them 2,985,400 Tron. They knew what they were doing because they already had a successful experience with Forsage on Ethereum. They knew that the faster you activate the slots, the more chances you have to make more money. The total income of one circle slot is 17,448,900 Tron. It is $558,364 at a rate of 0.035. And in this calculation, only one circle is taken into account. In work mode, the figures will be much bigger. The total cost of 15 slots is $115,503 at 0.035 exchange rate. And the income for one circle of all slots is $1,293,639 at the rate of 0.035. We get a net profit of $1,614,358. And this is not the limit. Let us remind you once again that in work mode, by the time one circle of all 15 slots is closed, the rest of the slots will have passed many circles. It is now without a doubt that Forsage works and wins the hearts of people all over the world. Choose your strategy and make the most of the opportunities we provide.
Thank you for allowing me to have that break. Let's see here. Let me drop my screen. I'm excited. I got to find my, I had, just a second, guys. I have to pull up my sheet. I had it up on the screen and it left me. Don't we love technology? There it goes. All right. So Hope you enjoyed the presentation. The young lady that did that presentation, her name is Chantel. She's amazing, out of South Africa. Does an amazing job for me. And I really appreciate Chantel a lot. So this, let's just imagine here for a minute that you purchased a struggling business, just bad management, a technology company that should be making a lot of money. And you purchased for $150,000. And you're the CEO of this company. It's a great company, a great product, great marketing plan that you put together along with your team. You have everything, employees and everything in place. And you see in your business plan that you're going to gross over $10 million in your first 12 months in this business. This is a life changer for you financially, for you and your family. I mean, just imagine it's over financially. You're done. You found the right business. The only thing is missing is two amazing salesmen, two superstars that would take your business to the next level. So if you had this amazing business, I was just talking to several friends of mine. Would you hire your cousin? Would you bring in your sister or your brother, right? Or your best friend? No. You're gonna go out and you're gonna find a superstar. You're gonna interview and you're gonna find a person with the right mindset. It's going to take your business to the next level, because this means financial freedom for you. And that's the only thing that's missing. Everything else is in place. So let's go out and do it. You're about to become financially free. Your life will change in 1 year from now. Ladies and gentlemen, Forsage is that business. Forsage is that business. Forsage has everything in place for us. We have the smart contract. We have the training. We have the articles that are coming out for us. Amazing that we can be able to use in our business. We have everything that we need. The only thing that's missing, ladies and gentlemen, is two superstars. So what steps do we need to take to reach that pinnacle? How do we recruit those two superstars in our business? What are the steps that we need to take right now to get those two superstars? What are the 3 steps to financial freedom in Forsage Tron? Here they are. First, take massive action. Second, recruit superstars. Third, engage leaders in the community. Take massive action. I was talking to my oldest daughter, Portia, and she said, "Dad, what do you mean by go for the no?" You know, because I teach my kids, you know, about business and sales and marketing. And I said, "You got to go for the no." I said, "What do you mean by that?" Because what most people are afraid of, they're afraid of no's. Right? They're afraid of somebody gonna tell you no. And so, but really, if you go for the no's, you reverse that. So let me just go a little bit farther. So what I do is I go out and talk to people about my business, I try to see how many no's I can get. Because what happens after so many no's, I'm gonna get a yes. But another thing happens too, is a ratio appears. So I might first start off, I suck, and I get all these no's. So maybe I might get 12 no's or 15 no's before I get one yes. But I got one yes and one superstar. And then the next time I said, okay, I wrote it down, like what I did, all the mistakes I made. Okay, yeah, I did that. I didn't, the leadership told me to do this, but I didn't do that. And so then the next time I go for my next no's until I get a yes. And the next one I go through 10 no's and I get one yes. And then I get better at it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know what I did wrong. Now I get 7 no's and one yes. So you see what's happening? You change. It's all about the mindset. It's about what's between our ears, how we think. And so I've been using that method for many, many years, and I'm selling hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars in sales every year in my businesses. I have over 7 streams of income. And every time I come into no matter what organization that I'm in, and I'm not bragging or anything, guys, I'm just saying it, I always go to the top. Just like right now with Forsage. I always go to the top. Every last one of them. It's because of the same thing I'll be teaching you, not just today. I can't teach you everything today, but I'm gonna continue teaching and sharing. And you're gonna be right there at the top as well. Looking down, helping people. Because I can't help people down here. I can't help people down here. I got to go up here so I can help people, bring people up. And so go for the no. That's the main, that's what you got to do. Go for the no. So all right, let me go. Okay, yeah, here you go. I'm back. I got excited there. Because you only need 2 people to become financially independent. Take massive action to reach your goal financially. And that doesn't mean that you got to spend all your time to do this. You have to set up a schedule. See, I have a planner. This is my planner. I call it the high performance planner. I had this made for me. And I plan out my day of what I need to do. I do money, things that's gonna make me money at a certain time of the day. That's what I do. Money income, I call it money income activity. And I take massive action when I do that. And so you have to do that. Every single day, you have to take massive action and pin out a certain amount of time of your day that you're going to be talking to people about your business. It's a part-time business. And the next thing, you got to believe in yourself that you can do it. Everything starts with the belief. You got to believe in Forsage. So I believe in myself because of personal development. I know what I can do. I have no doubt. But then I had to learn to believe in Forsage. I had to reach out and learn about the community, the leadership, the smart contract, and make sure that what they say is going to do it. And so now I believe in Forsage. And so when I talk to people, they know that. They can feel my energy. I tell you guys, I'm a Christian, so I can't lie. I can't go around lying to people saying something that is not true. So I have to research to make sure what is said is true, so I can speak with conviction. And I'm telling you, I've done the research. You can go off. You can do the research yourself, so you can believe. But I'm telling you, it's all true. Forsage does exactly what they say they're going to do. So you can speak with conviction when you talk to people. You can move them with your energy because you know what we're saying is true. There's two things to focus on. One is don't worry about the results. Just do the work. The results will come. Just focus on the actions. Get people to the webinar and the replays and go for the no. Here's just a few steps that you can take that will help you to do that. One is have a sense of urgency. When you go and you talk to people, don't chit chat on the phone with them. You call them for one reason, and that is because you are in a hurry, and because you are a busy person. You guys, of course, it's hard to do sometimes right now because we're in the pandemic. But you know, you're in a hurry. You maybe gotta go with ladies. You might go and fix dinner or something. Man, you gotta go out and cut the grass. Whatever, you're in a hurry. You ready to do something, and so to make sure when you get on this call that you know you got something else you're ready to do. So when you call, you're gonna get on there fast, and you're gonna tell them, hey, can you clear your schedule on this date and time? I got something important I want to share you. Can you clear your schedule? It's like, what? Okay, what? Yeah, on Thursday at 8 o'clock, I got something important I want you to see. Can you clear your schedule? Yes, I can clear my schedule. Okay, I'll call you and remind you. I'll see you later, I gotta go. And so be in a hurry. You're not calling the chit chat, how's the kids doing? And everybody okay? Nobody got COVID. You ain't calling to do that. You're just calling to get them an appointment with them to get on a webinar. That's it. Say it powerfully. Lucy, look, I got something you must see. Can you get on this webinar Thursday at 8 o'clock? Sure, I can get on there Thursday at 8 o'clock. Great, I'll talk to you then. Confirm the date. Call them back, text them, confirm the date. Just like you would if it's a business. You're bringing in people who are superstars. So you got to treat them like it's a business. You can't treat them like some network opportunity. You got to treat it like a business. And so if you treat it like a business, it's going to pay you like the business. They're going to treat it like a business. So you know chit chat. And so practice. Get with somebody on your team or your family, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Get practice, get good at it. It's very simple step, but you have to get good at it. Just like anyone that's highly successful, that's making millions of dollars a year, they are very good at their craft. They work hard, they study their craft all the time. That's how they elevated themselves above everybody else. Athletes, TV stars, whoever it is, they work hard to elevate themselves. And you have to too, in order to reach this financial pinnacle in your life. Practice, practice, practice. And you're gonna get really good at it. And you're not gonna be saying in the chat that I can't find nobody to come into Forsage. Everybody's telling me no. You're gonna get no's, but you can't stop at your first 2 no's. You gotta go for the no. You might get 10 no's, 100 no's. You might suck in this, and you might get 100 no's, but I'm telling you, you're gonna get better, and you're gonna get that yes, and you only need 2 superstars. Because I'm telling you, when you get 2 superstars, you get 2 people like me and 2 people like some of the other superstars that I'm sure that's on this webinar, they ain't gonna have no problem getting their 2 superstars. And when they get their 2 superstars, they not 2 superstars do not have a problem in getting 2 superstars, right? So in 2 superstars do not have a problem getting 2 superstars. I'm telling you, I know, I've been in this business for a long time. And so when you start promoting Forsage in this way, then I want you to do another thing, is just focus on the seed that you planted. Focus on the ones who's showing interest, that got on a webinar, and then you follow up with them to see what they like about it and get them on the phone with someone upline, or show them another video, or get them on another webinar. Focus on them. Make sure you focus on that seed that you planted. And then the second one is focus on that superstar that you recruited, to help them to get them into the community like we're doing, get them on the webinar, show them the community, show them how to get access to the articles, show them how to get access to the training, connect them with the family so they can see that this is a true business, this is a family. That's important, so important that you get them. So you got to have those links and stuff available. Get you a Google Doc and put all these links in that Google Doc so you can be able to go to it and send it to them right away. As soon as they come on, you get them in connected to the family as soon as possible. Because there's no family like the Forsage family. That right there alone is going to sell for you this community. So focus on those 2 people, the prospects that are showing interest, and make sure you love out over your superstars to make sure they help them get their 2. And that's when your business is going to continue to grow. So use the community to recruit your 2 superstars. Use the community leaders. Use the community leaders. Use the training. Use the articles. Share the Forsage articles with people. Start building an email list. And so you can be able to share the articles with people. That's what I'm doing. That's why people are trickling into my organization, because I'm sharing, I'm using the leaders. Use the webinar. I can't say that over and over again. It's amazing that Forsage are having these amazing webinars in all types of languages. And that's another thing. You don't have to, if you live in Russia, you can recruit people in the United States. If you live in the United States, you can recruit people in Russia. You can recruit people in China. You can recruit people in Africa, Asia. It doesn't matter where you are. If I missed a country, I'm sorry. But you can don't focus just on the country that you are at. I have people coming in my organization from all over the world. Use the training to take in knowledge and empower yourself. Empower your mind. Empower your team. In conclusion, clear your minds for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look forward into the future. Let's look in the future. A year has passed. You follow the steps. You recruited your 2 superstars. They recruited 2 superstars. And 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 it just keeps on over and over and over and over again, repeating itself. That's the power of duplication. That's the power that I found in Forsage and in every organization that I started. It's the power of duplication. It's the power of duplicating yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. You're duplicating you. You have reached your financial goals. Your life has changed forever financially. You're able to do anything you want to do financially. You don't have to worry about money anymore. Your kids don't have to worry about money anymore. Your whole family, you don't have to worry about money anymore. You can travel all over the world. Everything is done because you have followed the simple steps. You have dreamed and you have believed in yourself. You believe in the community. You believe in Forsage. You use the smart contract. Everything is there for you. And now you're financially free. And now you're on the pinnacle of your life. And now you're reaching down and you're sharing your knowledge with other people. You're doing webinars, you're doing articles, you're doing seminars when this pandemic is over. You're sharing your story of success with other people. That's what freedom is all about. That's what life is all about. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna open it up for comments. Thank you. Any comments? I enjoyed this presentation. We have an amazing presentation next week, so definitely come back next week and invite a guest if you have me back. If you enjoyed this presentation, if you could type in the chat, Forsage for Life. That'll help me to see if you enjoyed this presentation and if you want me to come back next week. Forsage for Life. And if you have any questions, please put it in the comment. You're welcome. The power of duplication. Amazing presentation. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. Do it from here. Forsage for Life. Thank you. Thank you. Forsage for Life. Thank you. Forsage for Life. Forsage for Life. Any questions? We're opening up for questions. I have a team that's waiting to answer your questions. If I can't answer your question, there's someone else here on the team that can answer your question. Forsage for Life. Forsage for Life. Thank you. Thank you, Leon. Oh, my man, how you doing, Ken? Great and interesting. Forsage for Life. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, sir. Forsage for Life. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ask questions. This is your chance to ask questions. Thank you. Members are standing by to answer any question that you have. So someone asking a technical question, how do we simplify accessing Tron for people new to crypto? I have a solution to that. I have a getting started right page. I'm going to share that with Forsage. And they might already have something like that. There's a one pager that tells people exactly step 1, step 2, step 3, exactly what they need to do. And with videos, it shows them exactly how to convert any type of crypto to Tron. There's programs out here that are absolutely free where you can convert your crypto to Tron. It's very simple to do. And so you can reach out to me you can email me samellis1989@gmail.com. samellis1989@gmail.com, and I can send you my sheet, my one sheet. And then I'm gonna let Forsage see that sheet, and if they want to maybe duplicate it or add or take away, they can do that. But for now, I will send you my getting started right sheet that I use for my team. Thank you so much. You are a blessing to the community. Appreciate that very much. I don't take the credit for anything. I give that to the Most High. We follow the instructional video again. Okay, great. Any more questions? We got one more minute. It looked like we got one more minute for an hour. And do we have any more questions on the webinar? And you can also follow me. I have a YouTube channel, Sam Ellis Live. You can follow me on Facebook. I'm deleting a lot of people from my Facebook page so I can make room for people who want to follow me. Sam Ellis Live on my Facebook. I have a private page on Facebook, Sam Ellis Live. You can reach me there as well. I'll answer any questions that you have, and I'll help you as much as I possibly can. So, okay, well, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, all over the world. I appreciate you all very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Sam.